Hey YouTube, Rico Knows here. Going to talk to you guys about the breaking news. You guys see it. Dylan Edwards, former Colorado starting running back, transferring to Kansas State. Now, I predicted this move. A lot of people did. They saw some childhood tendencies and ties. They saw some family ties growing up in the area and the whole nine. I'm going to tell you, I think it's a great move because Kansas State develops players. Like, I really believe in Chris Klieman as a coach. Right, the former North Dakota State coach, won a bunch of national titles, shows up to K-State, starts winning a conference championship in the Big 12 with 3-star players. We're not talking about getting big name transfers, no rappers to open up the show, just straight up developing talent and going out there and winning it on the field. And it's incredible what they're doing. So K-State, finding the right players, I think they got their first 4-star player for the first time in like 3 years. They were doing it with 3-star kids. Now you go and get Dylan Edwards. How good is this running back room? Well, DJ Giddens is there. Complete stud. Okay, he proved that last year. Remember Trayshawn Ward? I'm going to show you guys something. Is it Trayshawn Ward? Yeah. Trayshawn Ward transferring in from Florida State. Smaller scat back, similar to Dylan Edwards. Transferred in from Florida State. He was tired of splitting time with Trey Benson at Florida State. And Trayshawn Ward's a good running back. And he said, I'm going to go to K-State. They need a running back. They just lost Deuce Vaughn. They can use a little guy like me. They got him, and they found out, oh, my God, there's an alpha male here. His name is DJ Giddens. Complete monster. So now Ward hits the portal again. Now he's at Boston College. And you need to find a replacement. That change of pace back, that scat back. Now, they already got 2 running backs. And the 2 running backs are Avery Johnson and DJ Giddens. That's right. You didn't hear me. You didn't hear me incorrectly. Avery Johnson is a running back. That guy just runs all day. Beats everybody to the corner. He's great. There's another young running back. He's way down here, Joe Jackson. 4 carries, 1 yard, nothing to talk about. Probably going to lose his spot to Dylan Edwards, if I'm being real. But I want to tell you guys the reason why K-State makes more sense than Colorado. Like, people always say, what about this? What about that? Dude, stop it. The reason they make more sense is Brian Anderson. Brian Anderson is the running backs coach at K-State. Former wide receiver. But he has been with Jerry Kill most of his life, most of his coaching career, I should say. And then in 2016, he was at Minnesota. Jerry Kill does that, random resigning due to health reasons before he pops up again and again and again, whatever it is. And he does have legitimate health problems. But Brian takes a year, goes down to FCS. Then he comes back, and he's been the running backs coach at K-State for like 5 or 6 years. And there's something to be said about the continuity of a coaching staff. There's something to be said about a guy who's entrenched in his role and getting better at it every single year. Recruiting the players, developing the players. Don't you want to be, like, if you meet a coach and he's like, I found Deuce Vaughn in high school and made him a professional and made him an all-world running back, a household name. I could do the same for you. That's a guy you want to believe in. And I feel that way about Brian Anderson. I just think that he's a very good running backs coach. I love their coaching staff at K-State. I think they develop 3-stars and make them 5-stars. No, they make them draft picks. I think their track record speaks for itself. They get the most out of everybody. Like, it's just stud stuff. So I'm excited for Dylan Edwards. I hope he gets in that rotation. I hope he continues to build, get stronger, faster, and become that great player. But this upcoming season, DJ Giddens is still running that rock. And if anybody tries to go, Dylan Edwards is going to get less rushing yards at K-State than he did at Colorado last year, or he would at this year, like, yeah, we know, bro. K-State's a very good football team. They're a very good football team. They have a ton of players, and they're built for the moment. They really are. You know how good K-State is? Their starting quarterback just transferred to be the starting quarterback at Ohio State after losing his position at K-State. Like, that's how deep the talent is, how much talent they have at this school. Ben Sennett was the 2nd tight end drafted off the board. Like, they got real talent at K-State. They got real players. They really developed their players. Don't get it twisted. So this is a great move for this young man. I hope he becomes all that he ever dreamed he could be. But we saw this coming. Congratulations. Shout out to Dylan Edwards. I'm pulling for you, man. Your friends don't know, but Rico knows. Peace, y'all.